standing here looking at you, don't know what to do. This feeling coming over me, was so blind, couldn't see. You said you want to go, I'm standing here telling you no. Please don't go away, baby, can't you stay? Back in your bags, walking away. Can't take no more, no reason to stay. Back in your bags, walking away. Can't take no more, no reason to stay. No reason to stay. What am I supposed to do, living here without you? Can't you understand and give me one more chance? What about a promise you made? Say you'll never go away, still you're leaving me. I can't believe what I see. Back in your bags, walking away. Can't take no more, no reason to stay. Back in your bags, walking away. Can't take no more, no reason to stay. No reason to stay. Baby, can you stay? Please stay. No reason to stay.
I'm done.
What do you mean you're done?
I'm done.
Lucian, you are done with me, Helen?
Helen, I am tired. I am tired. I want out of this relationship, all right?
You want out of this relationship. You want to leave this. Helen, the one you said was the best.
Helen, I am tired of the condemnation. I am tired. I feel like I'm paying child support in my own house.
Child support for charity? The baby that you created in me?
Helen, stop being naive, Helen. Look at society, man. There's no opportunities.
No
Life
opportunities.
is hard. I can't even put food on the table for y'all.
You want to give up what you started, what you promised that you will be there to complete. Things might be hard, but you don't see me walking out on you. Do you, Lucian? Do you?
At times we feel so tired, feeling the pressure from our circumstances. One life to live, time to wait. There are no second chances. Times are hard, we're struggling just to keep our sanity. A faith in God, a sober mind, and hopes for vanity. What is there left for us, God? What do we wait for? We want success to pass your test without one single flaw. Prices are on our souls, the cost to live is too high. No opportunities, no hope, still we have to try. I'd rather tell a lie, this truth does not seem real to me. I'd rather die in fantasy than live in this insanity. In bad economies, no opportunities, no jobs, no welfare for our communities. Is this what's meant to be our future in this society? Addiction, greed, ignorance, and yes, there's poverty. Feeling that we have to rise above these stormy, cloudy skies. We take a sigh as we see the mountains that we have to climb. Where's the love? Where's the promise for the future? Every day I pray I shed a tear for St. Lucia.
Helen.
Lucian.
Helen, you hear that?
No,
You man
Lucian.
understand what I'm going through, man.
Lucian.
No opportunities, no circumstance.
It
Come on,
might
man.
be hard for you to understand, but I think you're missing the real thing about being a person that have individuality. You cannot make a promise to a woman and walk out on it.
Helen, you should see yourself on a Friday night.
On a Friday night? Do you mean when we had those fights? Or is it about the love, the relationship, the things that you said, baby, I love you, I'll never leave this?
Because a big man like me, guys, I have to struggle to keep my sanity.
You have to struggle to keep your sanity. Where is the love, Lucian, that you promised me? Where is the love?
Helen, I tell you, I done. I want out. I am
Lucian,
gone. All right?
Keep quiet. You're waking up Charity.
It is but a deception to think that evolution begins with letter E. No. It starts with you. You.
Make a change, make a
and
change,
me.
Make a change,
It is
make
but a
change.
further repulsion to think that like you can be removed from the revolution that brings about evolution. So forgive me for the sacrifice that you know you must make. Look into the mirror and see the steps you must take. Forget the money. It's time for honesty. If this hits home, don't blame me. For we must wake up to the lies that we've told ourselves and the untruths we continue to tell our children. Life without sacrifice, rights without responsibility, that what is must be. No. No guns and ammunition. It's about minds and the education. This is not a call for soldiers. It's a call for thinkers, movers, shakers, changers. This is not about tomorrow, nor is it about the day after, or the day after the day after. This is about forever. This is about succeeding generations. It's about the proliferation of leaders and teachers and farmers, and this is not about control. It's about soul. Not about reparation and compensation, but about reformation and satisfaction. This is not about religion or politicians. It's about matters of the heart. It's about justice and equality, progress and humility. We're not at war. We're at shore. Sure of what we want and sure of what we don't want. This is not a revolution. It's an evolution.
Lucian, did you hear that? I don't think you heard it. Lucian, I don't think you see it. This life that we have. You know what, Lucian? I'm going to get a mirror. And I'm not just going to look at my pretty face in it. I'm going to let you take a look.
What you going to take mirror for? What? Mirror for who?
Mirror for you, man. So that you can understand the difference of believing in what society says and what you can do as a man. Look, baby, what do you see? Don't you see me, your pretty lady? You know what I also see there? I see a good man. I see a really good man. And man that is man doesn't leave his woman and child for hard times.
Trees gather to lay beacon before the choice of man. Persuasive branches stemming at the verdant leaves of decision making. Surrounded by the infinitesimal vegetation of option is the key to identifying the noble identity. A hunger for one's personality abides inevitably, submissive to the condescending radiance of humanity's ancient imperfections. Traditional experiences fail to summit over that ostentatious brick wall, that ungrateful edifice that should never have claimed direction. Scornful is the Scornful is the secular, urbane, psychological foundation cast by a 21st century lifestyle, hindering the fidelity of man to his righteousness. And yet, beneath impurity and sky, an earthy decision has to be made. Who will walk that honest path? Who will ascend the high road? Who has the grace? Helen.
Lucian.
Tu es oui moi.
Baby.
Mettez fais sous sous chaise là. Helen.
Lucian.
What do you want from me, Helen? What do you want from me?
Lucian, I want to be happy. I want to be so happy that it changes society. I want you to not just make me happy, baby, but also our honey, the thing you created in me, Charity.
So baby, you really think this is going to work?
Of course I believe it can work because you are a man and you're my good man. You understand?
Yes, I do, baby. I'm sorry. I love you.
I love you too, baby. In St. Lucia, creation, creation, creation. In St. Lucia, Lucia, oh, oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a Ponm Damou creation. We have been happy to make our contribution to this NCF Telethon.